Oh yeah, there's another guy in the corner.
There's one there too on the outside of the door.
No, that's your bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please do not stab Onion Bro. Holy shit. Just booping him.
Okay. Now
Okay. Now back in there, and you're going to go up the stairs, and you're going to go in the direction you didn't go before. Where the Great Archer is. Also, careful, there's a guy right up here.
Just not ideal.
He took damage.
Huh?
Like, Onion Bro is just standing there getting killed. He doesn't seem that bothered by it, but his swings are actually hurting him. Now, he's not mad at you because you weren't the one hitting him, but if he had died, he would be dead.
Yeah. Will he say something to me if I talk to him?
I don't think his dialogue changes. I could be wrong.
There were two? And that was one of them?
Yeah, the one you fought was the one who was standing in front of this door. You just approached him from a different direction. Yeah, it's kind of wild that you're able to absorb the shield bashes of those enemies, considering the whole point of them doing that is to break your guard. Like, the literal whole reason they do that shield bash is to drain your stamina and break your guard.
Okay, so I went in that one.
You came out of that one.
Okay.
And you went into that one.
Okay.
So you've not been in here.
In here?
Correct.
Didn't I just come out of here?
No.
No, right? Oh, this is a different stairwell. It's the same area, but it's going the other direction.
That floor you were looking at is a floor you've been on, but that's not where you're going. This is where you're going.
Which he's in the room on the right, right?
I think he's in that one, not this one. Although, well, just keep your guard up.
Yeah, guard. There's guys in this room, and the Titanite demon is in the other one. I'm pretty sure.
If you run out of Estus and you want to run back to the bonfire, that's always an option.
I'm also getting close to level. So.
Also true. You've also done a lot of auxiliary stuff, like you fought those mimics that you won't have to do again. You will have to fight through all the Silver Knights.
What pot do to you, buddy?
But you won't have to, say, like, fight the Great Archer at the end of the hallway. You can just run by him. So if you do end up having to do a run back to here, it won't be that big of a problem. Oh, you're approaching me? The spear guys are harder to parry than the
Not gonna bother.
than the sword guys. Their timing is slower. Okay.
Safe and safe.
Safe and safe. And now if you want to look like one of them, you can. I don't know if that...
I don't think it would be wise right now.
Also, door opens from this side. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is another shortcut.
To the bonfire?
I think so. I think you're on the floor with the bonfire at this point.
Right here? Oh my god.
If I'm not utterly mistaken. Yes.
Okay, well that's helpful.
Quite.
Okay, and now I'm like 1,000 away, so I'm gonna jump up and go kill this guy over here.
Excellent choice. I do favor, like, if I'm really close and there's, like, one guy nearby that I know I can just go kill real quick. I'm a big fan of, like, let's just go take care of you. You will be my level up fodder.
Is that enough?
Should be.
Might be a little short.
I didn't see how much you needed. Yep, perfect. That's a fine choice.
Okay. Okay.
Because, like, a couple more points into Dex, and you are one-shotting these guys on the parry.
Yeah, we got his weapon. I haven't gotten anything else dropped from him, and we did just get the chest that had the armor.
His armor, yeah.
So, okay.
So you are going to have to deal with the two guys on the bottom floor here.
Was this the room? No.
No, I think it's on that side. Yeah, there you go.
But this is a much more easier space to fight in.
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
Especially since there's only one of them.
That's weird camera angle.
Yeah, it's the pillars messing with it. Good stab! So even though you've already looted the treasure chest, that guy pretty much just guards the treasure chest. So I'm pretty sure if you don't approach him, that is a fight you do not have to mess with.
Okay.
All right.
Good shape.
You're in very good shape.
So now I'm going to the other room for the Titanite demon?
No, you have to go up the stairs first. You're still on the bonfire floor.
Up here?
Yeah.
And then across?
Yes.
And then down. Is there a dude in there with him, though?
There might be. I honestly don't recall. And then there's
And
that.
that's progress, right?
I'm fairly certain that it certainly looks like progress. He hit you.
Yes, he did. He can't come out of there, right?
He cannot, but he can swing through it. So that is a completely optional encounter. He is going to drop something that you probably won't use.
This space is not great.
And this space is not great.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to fight him because the space is awful. And, I mean, he's eventually going to break all of the
pews.
Yeah, but the first time I fought one of them, this space was much more friendly.
Oh yeah, it was a big open area.
Yeah.
Now you have to fight him in a phone booth, and it sucks.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna deal with that. I'd like to do it.
He drops Demon Titanite, which is only useful if, I believe the only thing you use Demon Titanite for is for upgrading boss weapons, of which you currently don't have any, and can't make any. And as Cell points out, most of the boss weapons in this game are actually worse than well, I won't say worse. They usually have some sort of special effect, but usually, like, the damage just doesn't... The scaling doesn't tend to be good, and so, like, the actual damage output isn't usually worth it. They're cool, and they have unique movesets, but... Once you get to a point in the game where you have a weapon you're comfortable with, it's usually not worth it to switch. Later games do a lot better with boss weapons. Like, not making you go through half of the game before you can actually get them. Because it just puts you in a situation where, like, you have stuff that you're comfortable with, and it's like, alright, that sounds like it might be cool, but... do I really need it? Probably not.
The only problem is my souls are in there.
Yeah.
That's only 4,000 though.
You can run in and grab them and run out. You might take a hit or two, but you should be up there deep in there, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't care. This is getting late anyway, so it'll be done soon. That...
You would think.
just had to check.
It was a good check.
Oh, you're fancy.
A little bit.
So if I go down, I fight him there. There are two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the same enemy, but, like, different a little bit? Because he's got, like, a different little thing on him?
I think he's mostly the same, but it's got some different stuff. You gotta be careful. So it's been a while. You probably don't remember this. You remember how the Firekeeper is dead from Firelink Shrine?
Yeah.
So what you found on her corpse was the Black Eye Orb. Go into your... I think this is a safe place. Go into your items real quick. It was like one down from the top, but keep going. Nope. That.
Okay.
So you can do that. This is the area where... Actually, can I... Yeah, there's the description.
How difficult is it?
Difficult enough where I wouldn't suggest that you do it in this situation right now.
Okay. I'll try it eventually. I'll deal with these guys first. Okay, he's on me. Just him, though. Will he come up here? He will.
He will.
Will he jump down?
He will.
Yeah, he's bigger. It's a different swing.
So yeah, he's got that.
Wow. Okay, shield bash is the same. Where am I? Is that holy?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe that is a miracle.
He telegraphs it, so that's...
He does. Better than Queelag ever did. Also, he's a bit healthier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That's annoying.
Suddenly we're rolling between legs.
He healed.
Yep.
Okay.
You were right to be wary of that. Now that you've seen it, you know that, like, alright, he's glowing gold. Don't let him do that. But you wouldn't know that the first time you see it, because the other thing he glows for is a big, dumb AoE. There you go.
Did these guys respawn?
I think they do, but luckily, you should have seen something while you were fighting
Yeah.
that may be of interest.
I did, and I thought it was some other enemy. I was like, oh,
I thought you might have thought
dead.
that.
Oh, I opened the big doors. Oh, dear. Should I just close them for now?
No! Look. Do you know what doors those are?
Yes, I do, but the dudes are there. Because I didn't kill them earlier. Will they aggro if I go to kill this other guy?
No. They don't give a shit about you.
Okay. So I need to... What?
That is a different thing.
Where is he?
Up. And I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't aggro on you to make that earlier fight more miserable than it was. Because, yeah, that's a thing. You were very lucky.
Yeah, for real.
You were very lucky to be able to do that first fight without having to worry about this.
That's what I get. This is surprised I could tank that much of it.
You are very, very sturdy. You got this fight in a good spot, though. The archer can't hit you here. probably gonna try to heal. He's like, I see you. I know what you're trying to do. You can't ring around the rosy me.
Kinda can, though.
You kinda can. Alright.
Did
By the way, those are
I
dropping
didn't die to them,
3K.
right? I didn't die to one of them?
No. You barely took damage.
Okay, this guy, though.
Oh.
What are you doing? Alright.
He's like, I shoot arrow.
So that's just another path?
It is. But considering your other considering your other path right now is the boss.
Yeah. Is this where the guy is?
What guy?
The other archer from earlier?
You just killed him.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Was he up here, though?
No, he was where he was when you killed him.
Oh. So what's out there? Is that the item?
That is something else.
Should I not bother with it?
I would say it's probably worth bothering with.
Okay. It looks like the top...
Assuming, of course, that it goes where I think it goes, which I'm pretty sure it does, it will be something that you will most likely be... you most likely want to have.
Okay, so this is kind of a staircase?
Yeah, basically.
Can I get back? I can't.
You cannot. Careful where you drop here.
There? There's guy there. This is the front.
Okay.
Walk around?
Yeah. There.
Oh, is this where the other gargoyles are? Or the imps? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh.
Plink. So if you wanted to shoot those big dumbass arrows, you can do that now.
How do I get out of here?
Look carefully. It's not hidden. It's just subtle.
Is it that one?
I believe so, yeah.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage, though.
Probably. Probably heal up before you drop, because...
And there's a bunch of shitty people down here!
Yep, correct.
Can I do an R1 plunging on him?
You could try. Successfully! Alright, no one else is aggroed, so you can safety sit.
Oh, that's a blacksmith?
That's a blacksmith. But before you go talk to him, that's a door that did not open from the other side.
Is this all of them? Are they dead?
There's another one down there, but that's a door that doesn't open from this side.
Okay.
If for some reason the imp kills you,
Okay. Then I
that
can-
door stays open.
Oh, there's two of them.
That would be one of the reasons the imps might kill you. To me, like, if you're in it, like, anything that's like opening a shortcut or opening a chest or something like that, It's like anything that will stay on after you die, you do that before you pick any fights. Because if the worst happens and you die before you're able to do it, then you don't have to run all the way back.
Did you?
Just being the worst.
Okay, this guy.
I don't necessarily know that there's not another guy behind you. Just be aware of that. You did it! Yeah! I had a chunk.
Good, because there's a blacksmith right here. Right?
There sure is. There may be something around that corner. I don't know. It's the type of place they would hide something, but I don't remember if there actually is. It looks like no. Okay. Now we can safely talk to Giant Blacksmith Friend. I mean, honestly, you could have done it before aggroing the imps down here, too. But it's good that you took care of them. So, before you talk to him, just look at him for a second. Just watch him work.
There's a meme in BTS lore that like the characters have like these really larger than life personalities that they built up, but sometimes they let their actual personalities come out.
Uh-huh.
And so a lot of times Jungkook is like supposed to be like the super sexy, interesting guy, and he just does something really goofy. And so they call it doing it in small or tiny. And he's doing it in small, like the opposite of what he should be doing.
Okay, you brought that around.
It's so gentle and precise, exactly. He's a very skilled blacksmith.
Talk to him. We love him.
Who are you? Forge your weapons.
Yeah.
Talk more. Talk to...
Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good.
He doesn't want to talk to me. He just wants to do work.
I help anytime.
Talk, 'tis no good. No one home, everyone gone.
No, I'm here for you, my friend.
But you, friend.
Yes, he knows.
I no talk.
What?
But happy.
Okay. I'm glad you're happy, but you don't want to talk. I will talk more.
You talk, I no talk.
I can tell. He's like, you can tell me all your stories, but I'm not going to say anything because I'm working right now. Thanks.
He's just happy you care.
What you got?
I didn't know you could buy Twinkling Titanite in this game, even though it's hella expensive. Big stuff. Big stuff for... Whoa, 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 whoa! We buying?
Buttons. Strength. Well, that's the second shield that I've seen that blocks 100%.
So he's got giant stuff.
I mean,
for giants.
Checks out.
I love it so much.
Fucking.
And he's so nice. He's one of the like. He's like one of the only genuinely nice people in the game. It's like him and Solaire and Onion Bro were the only ones who were like, yeah, you're all right. So he will eventually be able to do more stuff. But you gotta bring him embers, and when you find embers out in the field, you bring those to blacksmiths, and they're like, oh, cool, I can do more stuff with weapons now. So... Oh yeah, that's Havel's weapon.
Yeah, I could.
What, the Night Spear?
I don't have any Titanite right now, but it's something I could try.
No, it takes twinkling, which you do have.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it does.
Yeah, you were on the halberd.
But will I need that for something else? Probably.
Not really. I mean, you need twinkling titanite to level up things that you want to wear or use. I mean, I know. The gargoyle helmet takes twinkling, but
I'm not going to be rocking that for that long. I like it. It looks cool.
I don't know. You're at the point in the game where, like, it's okay to have a build that you just stick with for the rest of the game.
Cometh soon.
I feel like I should do something though. I should use his business.
You did. You repaired.
Forge I'm strong, I am.
That's right, buddy. You are.
Alright, that's like 3 yawns in the last, like, 2 minutes.
Well, I only got like 6 hours of sleep, so.
Well, you've also been streaming for 4.5, so.
195 is. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna try it.
You can do it again if you want. The only thing about weapons that upgrade with Twinkling Titanite is I think they only upgrade to +5. But yeah, anyway, that's worth.
What's up here?
What indeed? What indeed?
Should I go back and find the bonfire first?
It would not hurt if you hit the bonfire.
Is it more dudes? Wait.
You cleared this room out already.
Okay. Well, how do I get back to where?
Well, it depends on which bonfire you want to go to. Now that the door here is open, you could go back to
The one down.
or the one across.
The one down is probably going to be easiest. Are these guys going to aggro on me?
They will, but if you just run straight past them, they won't be able to catch you.
Because I think I want to go to this bonfire and sit and be done. And give this boss be the first thing that I do the next time I play.
That makes a lot of sense.
Sorry if you were expecting the boss.
I did think you would get there today, but I kind of expected, like, we will get to that boss if the Silver Knight Archers don't make your life miserable, which is exactly what they did.
I had to spin this once. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably play once this week because
Yeah, you're welcome to. I can take a stream off of La Mulana.
Wait. What's wrong?
I think you sent it up.
Oh, I guess it was in a position where I could have gone either way, right?
Yeah, I think it was in the middle floor, and you went up instead of down.
Sorry about that.
Honestly, I didn't realize you'd done it until you done it, so.
This one.
Oh yeah, it's very late. It's after midnight.
I mean, it's technically like 11, so.
Yeah, okay, but
That's why it feels late, because I've been going to bed about midnight. Or scaling.
we didn't actually look at the scaling on the spear after you upgraded it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that was the bulk of Anor Londo. And granted, we spent, you know, roughly half the stream on one section, but so does everybody.
I mean,
Let me see
I
something
think
real quick.
several of the deaths that I had were bullshit.
No, you,
And then they
no
just,
lies detected.
They just frustrated me to a point where I started making stupid mistakes. Like
That's, yep,
using my finger way too far over on the button and hitting the wrong key.
sure, yeah. Yeah, that frustration, that tilt will...
But like once I got into the actual area, I didn't have much trouble with the guys. I did better.
So this will actually do more damage.
Like I think I died like twice the whole time I was in that whole building. And one of them was just the Titanite demon because I was
Yeah,
like,
that might actually be the only time you died.
yeah.
I don't think you died other than that. Like, at all. So, I think this actually will do, yeah, significantly more damage than the side sword, even at the level that it's at right now. However, it's heavy. So you have to put
it's
some
also
more.
slow. So I would have to
Yeah.
relearn. I think it's even slower than the axe.
I will say there will be a couple of points in this game where you will want weapons with particular properties, and this weapon is one such weapon with that prop. So the holy damage, divine damage, whatever they call it in this game. This has that, and that's good. You'll need that, not necessarily for this, but for later. So that's good to have, and it's good that you put some points into it.